this orb to block this path. Wonderful. And right now, these people from here, it's going to be easier for them to defend this, to control it. Okay, and we have to block this path over here and the maid, so probably a little bit. Yeah, looks awesome. We have to block here, so these people who will control the maid will be easier to control it. Okay, and let's see. Okay, so it looks nice, exactly how we want it to be. I want to show you one more wall. You have to make it from this side. You need to close this main and this path over here. So, yep, like this. And you need to leave a small pocket over here. Let me show you why. Okay, so even if they push through this wall here, you can hide inside this pocket. And you hear them, of course you hear them. And after your, let's say you can do this, and as soon as the wall goes away, you just pew 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 pew. But of course you can be trapped in here if, let's say, the whole team pushes. Let's pretend that this is, the pistol is the spike, right? It's here and it's about to explode, so we have to protect it from exploding, right? I mean, not from explode, from diffusing. Okay, so we can stand over there, right next to the spot, and we have to line at the really corner of this, I don't know, whatever it is, like the building over here, and we have to move it straight horizontally to this line over here, right? So, boom, like that, and fire. Let's see where it landed. It has to land straight on the pistol, yes. So, let's say they already started, they are about to start diffusing. And as soon as you hear the beep beep that they are diffusing, you line up and shoot. And it's going to be hard for them to defuse it. Maybe a little earlier, because they can make it at least to the middle. But we've got 2 poisons, right? So we can shoot 1 and then 2. And as soon as the first runs out, the second goes. Yep, just like that. And additionally to that, before leaving the spike alone, you throw this. It stays there, right? You run over here, over here, over here, and you know the info that they go from B. You just go here, stand like this, activate your orb, and shoot. And what is happening? They are not going to defuse it, and if they risk to defuse it, they will be killed because of the poison. Bingo. Okay. Let's see, one more lineup for attacking. We're gonna place it right over here. So we're gonna run here and look straight at this corner over there. So, and we gonna just throw it. It has to land right there. Yep. So after we activate it, we see the legs, but the people who stand here, the players, they do not see anything. It's really, really, really important to land it right here. As soon as you know that your team is going to push A, you can smoke. You need to smoke the tower over here. like this, and this ramp, so they won't be pushing main, and they won't be pushing from the heaven. Okay, and boom. It has to be lined perfectly. Okay, so we've got one wall here and perfectly smoked. I mean, it's not perfect, but no one would push it. I mean, if only they are not crazy. Okay, and additionally to this wall, you can add the smoke to these doors. So, you go here, you see this pattern here, you press against it really hardly. And you have to look at this line over here and look over there on the building. And after that, you have to walk until your cursor is on this line and throw it. Okay, so something like that. And it has to land somewhere around here. Yep. I mean, you can try harder and line it somewhere around over here. But I've tried it like 20 times already. And it's pretty hard. But as soon as you master it, it's going to be the perfect defense for your team to push this. Look at this. Perfect. Okay, let's move on to B. For defense, there is not much lineups, but one lineup that you can do is one side wall. You have to go over here. You have to line your like look straight down and stand here, and you have to look at this lump and shoot somewhere around there. Okay, let me try it. Yep, like that. It has to stuck there, and after you release it, you can easily see their legs, but they cannot. You know, it's really, really, really nice. Pull one more similar wall over here. Oh, again, one-sided one. So you have to look at the end of this lump, jump and throw. Yep, it has to stuck over there, and you can stay here and control them, or you can even stand here and control them, because they cannot see anything. The attack side, this is way more complicated. Let's first set everything up. So with the wall, we have to close this part and this part. We have to leave like a small place. We have to close the alley and this part. Okay, something like that. And shoot it like there. Okay. And the orb, we have to throw it. Let me show you. Okay. Oh my god, I almost died. Is it good? Let's see. Yep, it is. It is good. So we have to throw the orb over here from our spot, so they will not be able to control the heaven and the exit from this, from the garage. What's called? Garage, yep. Okay, so how to throw this orb? This is really complicated. I mean, a little bit. So you have to look straight down and line your cursor with this edge of this log. I mean, it's not log. Is it log? With this wood. Okay. Come on. Something like that. And you see this stick of metal. You need to remember this tip of it. This one. So once you've planted on the default over there, let's say this is the plant, you need to protect it. To protect it, you run. You plant it, and you run over here at our spot, at this cone. And you have to shoot. Okay, there are some Japanese characters, and you need to shoot them. Line up it with the grass, with the top of the grass, and shoot it somewhere on there. There. Okay. So, like that. And it should land perfectly. I mean, not perfect, wait. Let me try it one more time. Okay. Is it better? Yep, it is better. You can shoot a couple of those and protect your bomb from being defused. I think that's it for this map. And the next map is Ascent. I don't know why, but the game picks this map like a lot recently, so almost half of all games I played on Ascent. To attack like normally, comfortably, you need to stand in the corner of these boxes, and you need to line this path from tree to side and the rafters over here. Somewhere, something like that. Whoop. And from this side, you need to look at this rock. You see two rocks. You need to look at this long and small one. You need to take your orb and jump and throw. Be careful because it may stuck over here. You have to look at the top of this rock. Yeah, you have to look at the top of this rock, and then your lineups for attack is perfect. So you block this path. You have a little pocket to hide over here, and you blocked this path twice. Wonderful. Let's say you've planted here or there. Let's say it's default and it's default too. I don't know. Okay, so you also need to launch your snake bites from this spot. So do you see this conditioner over here and this hover knows what? So you need to find this corner there, and you need to line it up with the tip of this white thing and shoot. So it's for the first default there, it's going perfectly, and for this you also have to stay on this spot, and you have to look, you have to find this rock, this wall, I don't know, whatever it is, and shoot at the corner of it, over there. And it has to land perfectly over here. So, one more time. Conditioner, corner, with the line up with this white stuff, and this corner of the wall, just throw, and it flies perfectly. Okay, for defending, in the video that I saw, this lineups makes from this side, but I never understood how to do it properly, so I made up my own lineup. So you have to find these two leaves and this kind of circle of the rocks, and you have to line it up with them like that. Look some around here at these rocks, jump and throw, and it's landing there. Oh my god. So this is a perfect wall to defend from this spot. Let's say you have Guardian and you got here the perfect counter the mid, because you see the legs, they see nothing, they don't see anything what's up there. This is very nice wall. About the defending A, let me show you some nice walls. For it, you have to stand over here, and the most importantly is that your wall has to block this path over here and the mid some around there. So let me see, something like that. Let's see. So here we've got nice wall here. Okay, they won't probably push you. Well, they may, but and a nice wall for mid. So the snipers, as I like to do, they won't be able to push mid. How hard they wanted it to do, but and just imagine you have the orb over here, so it's just impossible to push. Okay, it was for defending and attacking A side, and let's move on to the B side. Okay, to attack, first setup is from this phase over here. I don't really remember where you have wall on the buy phase here, so you need to squeeze in here after the match starts really fast. And what we need to do with this wall is to block the market here and this this part of the map. Something like, we can even put it like that. Oh. Okay, and it should be nice. Yep, so they are not able to counter watch from the market or from here. Let's say we've got the wall here. Okay, wonderful, but we've got this part where they can stand and watch you. So to block that, you need to find this fish market, to find this two lines, lean to them, watch like in this corner, and throw without jumping, without anything. No, wait, it has to go through. Wait, like that. Yep, it has to land on the roof and boom. They cannot do anything but to go over here to protect this area even more. You can throw the snake bite there. This is wonderful. Okay, so let's say we've planted over here somewhere in this area, right? There are two ways how you can protect it. So first of all, look at this picture. Okay, you have to find this lamp. You have to look in the middle of it and stand under it, and then you have to shoot at the first column there. So it has to land perfectly over here. Even if they stand here, they will be damaged. You can throw from this part. Make sure to stand that you see this little tree here and look slightly above it and shoot. Perfect. It's covering all the area. It doesn't matter where exactly you're staying. Just make sure that you see this tree and shoot slightly above it. See, perfect. To defend this side, you can place the wall. So, no, not from this side. Wait, there. So placing this wall helps you to counter 3 So all you have to do is to place the wall somewhere around here and look slightly up. So you will block mid link and mid top, top mid, boom. And this part, of course, because it's blocking, and they will be scared to push this side because you can stand here and just hunt for their heads. Let's see what's happening in the mid. We've blocked this part and this part. Okay, let's place orb and wait until our toxicity comes back. Okay, this orb is placing on the buy phase because we have a wall here. And you have to press lean on this side, and the wall, the imaginary wall, will stop you. And you have to look at this lantern and shoot somewhere on here. So you have to jump and throw with your right click, like that. It doesn't go well the first time. Wait. Why not? Yeah, so you have to look slightly over here to throw the orb. And what it makes you to stay in the market and see their legs, or stay here and watch their legs, because they will only be able to check the market probably, but not that part. Okay, so with this setup, you counter 3 holes at one time. Side, beside, middle link, and top mid. Awesome. So that's basically it. I've shown you